Hey, Faker Battle Cat here, doing a quick review on our ever so awesome Ninjor Masters of the Universe Masterverse New Eternia figure. I know it's been a while, guys, but I think it's worth the wait. This is probably one of the coolest figures I have seen in this Masterverse line. It has been creeping up in price, and I can tell you why. It's probably one of the coolest, most unique figures that you have as far as logo, as far as weapons. It is no doubt just one of the best things I've seen. In the background, as you can see, his karate and kung fu brethren are in the mix. In the background, you're going to see some classics, Ninjors, Dragon Warrior figures. And once again, we're just going to kind of go side by side, see what we see here. And the first thing we're going to look at is Ninjor's bow. It is so super cool. If you can see, it's got a dragon spitting fire. You can see there's the bow, and the string is made out of translucent plastic or fire. What's nice is they really committed to the old figure where they have the demon arms, forearms, and then they've got the demon feet and ankle. As you can see on the old ones, kind of a side by side with the classics, there's no doubt they're representing the same kind of vibe, you see. What I like about it is the toenails are going to be pointed a little bit gunmetal. But as you can see, the details are quite awesome. As far as size 12s, pretty much. And once again, love the demon feet. Loincloth looks pretty cool, as you can see, kind of a side-by-side view. Got the classic there, and then the dragon logo with the knife slash sword through it works really well. Comes with a lot of different ideas and a lot of different cool things. The new part is you can see it is not all black. It's more of a gunmetal and then a little bit of a grayish tone there. I think that's a cool thing to do because black is so, I don't know, it's just been done so many times. So the question is this worth it? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this secret pouch that we have here. I'll put this guy on the spinner and see what we do while we're opening up this kind of surprise bag with the Masterverse. I think it's always cool that they put in that slot. You can always get something. So once again, I'm going to open it live with you guys here. Might as well, right? And let's get this out here. Couple of cool things. Really cool, actually. One of the things that we're going to see here is the translucent nunchucks. Look at that. Let's get some light on that. Wow. Look at that sparkle. Hit that smash button and that like button if you want to like this content. We'll get this Masterverse stuff. Man, the Masterverse, I cannot believe everybody's so excited about this line. You know, we had that Thunder Punch He-Man and the Flying Fist He-Man. Everybody seemed to really dig that. That Thunder Punch He-Man is climbing up the charts. Close to 500 views. Would love a few more likes. Love a few more subscribers. Share with your buddies so we know what's going on. So let's talk about this demon face. That's really cool. And then this sword. Very nice katana, right? I think it goes really well with our figures. So let's try this guy out, see how this feels, and wow, what a great fit. What a great fit. Kind of a mean look, But that snaps right on. I love it. Love it. I love the red eyes. You know, they seem to do that with the Classics version. I love how they kind of see how that peers through. Got a lot of kind of a pearl paint job that we have. But that really makes it next level. Love that. And then our next one, our another face piece, looks like it's V for Vendetta. But that's a pretty good fit. You know, it just kind of snaps in right there. And, you know, it looks just like our guy that we have next door. Don't worry about this guy's little tattoo on the top of his head, but look at that. Got the same vibe, right? Got the goatee. You got the snarl. We're missing the red eyes, but side by side wise, that looks pretty good. Little different feel, okay? But it definitely represents. I think the big missing point is that cool headband and hairband that's on there. Let me show you on this guy. As you can see, we have a few of the variations. There's a spot for the quiver. And then once again, that is such, it's a hair, it's a bun. No, it's a top knot is what it's called. If you guys watched Last Samurai, it's extremely important. And once again, these face pieces come off really easily. So look at that, snaps off. Nice pivot. I love that look. Kind of at a 45-degree angle. You turn the head so it's looking at the camera. Works really well. I wonder how these guys fit on a classic. So once again, side by side wise, height by height wise, you can see it's probably about an inch difference. So that's that. Here's your classics. So talking about a 6-inch figure versus a 5-inch figure. And once again, you know, the brethren I'm looking at is definitely a, you see the Jitsu in the background. Love the Jitsu. And I'm trying to get this V for Vendetta mask on this guy, but the face sculpt is just a little wider. Okay, so that's not going to be a 1-for-1 transition. But I'll put this guy right here. You guys can look at it with Jitsu. You can look at it with the classics. We also have Liu Kang there from the Mortal Kombat line. And then you've got Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. That's on there. Not the movie version, but the other Marvel Legends version. I tried earlier to kind of switch the head. The head is just a little smaller and it's not going to look too good on that. So I didn't make the switch. But hey, love for you guys to like and follow. Let me know what you think about your Ninja Warrior. If you like all those cool weapons that you got. Let's break down the box. I know we don't ever get a chance to do that, but this is great art that we're having here. There we go. So that's in the front of the box. Pretty much exactly the same figure, right? I think the only thing we're missing is a little bit of a, you know, everybody has a little bit of eyeshadow when they do the ninja. We've got the sorceress right here on the box. On the side, we can see the V for Vendetta mask, as well as the more cultural demon mask. And on the back, looks like katana is in the right hand. Left hand is the see-through nunchuck. Got a couple of poses that's there. Evil Ninja Warrior. Ninjor. Fantastic figure. Box art is great. And then Scare Glows in the back. That's a nice little touch. But, wow. Love this guy. Once again, hey, thanks. We'll do a review on, another couple of Masterverse figures. I've got a sneak peek. We got Cobra Khan in the back. That seems to be a very popular figure that everybody seems to love. Okay. And then next one up, New Eternia, Anti-Eternia He-Man, which is a brilliant figure. So hang in there. Check out my other videos. Tell me what you think about this Ninja Warrior. And smash the like. Do the comments. All the things that we can get it to 100. And we'll have a good surprise there. So thank you so much, guys, for your time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Faker Battle Cat out.